the law of focus. Now this one is a difficult one for me because I have ADHD and it's more dominant in the inattentive side. So I have a very short attention span and I want to do loads of things at once and I never complete one task and then I go and start something else. So this one was difficult for me to master, which is why I did a video on YouTube, and I'm going to add that in the resources, and it's basically it's an NLP technique and it's how to complete your goals step by step and in order to complete them faster, rather than just doing one and then not completing it and then doing another, and you're not putting all your energy into one thing and completing it. So this one was a difficult one for me, but I did it and I am really looking forward to sharing it with you. So the law of focus. According to the law of focus, you will do better in life if you follow a single thought and complete it, rather than have loads of thoughts and manifestations and try and do them all at once. Our minds are not equipped to follow multiple trains of thought. So if you have several important goals, try to follow them in a singular, ranked order and tick them off one by one. Energy flows where attention goes. So if you have loads of goals, then you're only giving each a fraction of your energy. Putting all your focus and energy into one goal at a time will actually help you achieve them much, much faster. This law is about learning to put your full energy into one goal instead of doing loads of goals at once. If you put your energy into one thing towards your goal each day, that's 1% towards the finish line. So if you do little bits towards loads of different goals, then it becomes scattered energy. And I am a scattered brain kind of person. And it will take you longer to achieve any of them. If you put all your energy into one manifestation, complete it, then move on to the next, then you won't be creating a resistance because you'll be too busy putting all your energy into the next manifestation to sit and wonder where it is or when it's coming. I call this the set and forget process. So you set it, you take action, you do all the things towards it, and then you forget and you move on to the next one. And then it will come in when the time is right. Otherwise, if you sat there thinking, well, where is it? I've done all the work. Then, like I say, you're not trusting the universe. Another lesson from this law is to focus on your higher values. Release what does not serve you. If you focus on your higher values, this way you won't be able to focus on lower emotions. Focusing on too many things at once will only slow you down. How you can work with the law of focus. NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming Technique, where you put all your goals in order to complete them faster. I will put the video in the resources. Reward yourself with every goal that you tick. Stay grounded and don't buy anything for yourself until you've completed one. So what I do is this course that I am now doing now, I told myself that I am not going to buy myself any new makeup, which I actually need because I've run out. I'm not buying myself any makeup until this is complete. It's like my brain then knows that I'm about to be rewarded for doing it, and it gives me that incentive to crack on with it. So write a list of what your higher values are and write next to it what is blocking them. Then figure out ways to release those blocks. What you could do is you could surrender them blocks to the new moon and be open to changes. So what I do is I write what I no longer want, what I want to surrender to the new moon. And I do a little bit of a ritual, and then I will burn it and send it on its way. You will be tested with your beliefs though, so make sure it's something you definitely want to give up. So if it's like an ex-boyfriend, for example, and you do that, he will turn up the next day. So you've got to be the universe will test you on your beliefs. And another thing you can do is get a diary and write one thing towards your goal a day. If you only have one thing to do in a day, then you won't be overwhelmed and chances are you will complete it. But for example, say you had to tidy the kitchen. Don't just put tidy kitchen. write all the things you need to do in the kitchen, like wash the pots, wipe the sides, mop the floor. And then as you're ticking them off, you will feel so much better that you're doing it. And the law of focus affirmations. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And repeat after me. Energy flows where attention goes. I release all blocks that don't match my higher values. I focus on one goal at a time. I am focused, persistent, and will never quit. I feed my spirit. I train my body. I focus my mind. The law of attraction is always working for me. Right, don't forget to look out on the resources where I can teach you an NLP technique which will help you achieve your goals. See you in the next one, guys.